Is from New Zealand.
Wellington, the city of Wellington, New Zealand. What does the headline say? Read it.
Kiwis helped US 6 in Iran escape.
That's right. Now, hush up for safety is the headline. You people show no appreciation what the Kiwis did. It says the hurried evacuation of New Zealand's embassy in Iran yesterday was linked strongly to the help what the Kiwis apparently gave to Canada in its undercover operation to smuggle American diplomats out of the strife-torn country. This is the appreciation you people show. It made headlines over in New Zealand. The people here did not know about it. Now it's out in the open. All right. No thanks to you people from anybody, right?
Nobody. You were the only one to give us any thanks, and we appreciate that, buddy.
What this Army can do. Now, this poster, Playboy Buddy Rough Roast, is going all over the arena. I don't know who's behind it, but as far as I'm concerned, I am not a rough roast. I am not going to put up with this, and I don't know who's selling them or getting rid of them, but I'm telling you right now, Playboy Buddy Rose is an athlete, and we as an Army are ready to face anybody, anywhere, anytime. We are undefeated as an Army Piper. We're undefeated as an Army Dusek. We're undefeated as an Army Martel.
You put it over there, buddy. I don't have anything more to add to that. The only thing is, Andre the Giant's coming in, and for a partner, he's going to have a bald-headed man. Yeah. He's going to have a bald-headed Roddy Piper standing beside him in the ring.
Come on now. Anytime, anywhere, sometime, someplace, we're putting the challenge out. Anytime, anywhere. Luke, you've got to keep your hair, brother.
Hey, Piper, it's the last night for your locks.
Now.
You know something, Frank? The men from New Zealand are proud men. They are true men. And no man from New Zealand is going to let anybody shave his locks. So, Piper, it's your hair that's coming off out there in that ring. It's your hair that's going to be laying around. And I'm going to get it, and I'm going to put it in a plastic bag to send home with the rest of the trophies that Luke and I have collected from the Northwest.
All the belts. We have all the belts. Piper, I begged you for a hair match. Looks like I'm not going to get one because tonight's the night, as the song is said. Isn't that right?
The teddy bears have their picnic.
Let's do it. Tonight's tonight. That's right. Piper, you're going to have to sell your comb, your blow dryer, your shampoo, and it's just going to be the Army ruling everybody.
And not only the belts are we going to have, buddy, we're going to have everybody.
Boy, Buddy Rump Roast signs.
People, man. Look at all these nice people come here, turned out to watch me take care of one of the sheepherders. Well, let me tell you something, people. You're not going to be let down. You're not going to be let down at all because these people, they've been calling themselves the Army. Buddy Rose have been calling themselves the Army. Well, as of now, it took some time to get it together, Jack, but they're supposed to be undefeated. Nobody in the world has ever beaten Buddy Rose and his Army. Well, listen to me, brother. We put together an Army. And you know, Andre the Giant, he comes here. Big man under the giant. I heard Brooksy say, "You're tall, that's all." No, don't you believe it, brother? This man is not only tall, he's the most vicious man I ever seen. And little bubbly belly there, buddy, you are going to be his target because, first of all, we have one sheepherder. You see, I'm a little nervous because I'm supposed to be fighting for the hair, and I'm a little nervous, but damn it, we're going to have one sheepherder that's going to have no hair at all, brother, and we're going to have another sheepherder, little bit will call himself Butch Millers. I could eat bowls of soup off this man's head. Going to have him and Buddy Rose in the ring to face Andre by himself. No, you're not, brother. I am going to be Andre's Piper. Listen to me. I'm going to be Andre's partner because I heard Buddy Rose saying, yes, he's big. Andre's big, but the reason that they can beat him is because Andre's slow. Buddy Rose, I'm going to be fast enough for the both of us, brother, so you just listen to me. When is it going to take place?
That is next Tuesday.
Next
right
Tuesday.
here.
Listen to me, Buddy Rose. You can't remember you're saying, practice what you preach, Buddy Rose. Listen to me.
A kind of a new leaflet we've got around here. Frank Dusek.
I don't know who did it. I don't know where they are, but I want to kiss the man that brought these. Can you see what's out here? Is the camera showing it tonight? Rough roast, rough roast, rough roast. Everywhere he goes, every time he turns around. Playboy Buddy Rough Roast. I can't believe it. You know, I've wrestled all my life. I wrestled in high school. I wrestled in college. I wrestled in the Navy. I've wrestled professional. Never in my life have I had backing like I have here. I walked in the ring. People have tried to knife me. People have tried to stab me. It's amazing the things people have tried to do to my body. I come to the Northwest. What happens? They're behind me 100%. It's unbelievable. People in the Northwest, I love you. I love you all. Buddy Rose, your day is coming. Who's coming next week, Mike?
We got the big man.
Got the big man, 7.5 feet, 500 pounds. You know the old riddle, where does the 7.5 foot, 500-pound gorilla sit? Anywhere he wants. I hope it's right on top of the Army. That's where I hope it is. It's coming up. Rose, sometime, somewhere, sometime. If I don't get your title soon, I at least gonna have a big piece of your skin, Buddy Rose.
The Scotsman coming through the crowd. Oh, this has got to be one of the biggest matches in years. Ties back to the days of Lonnie Mean. Some of the great ones between Ramos and Savage. The hair goes on the line. Luke Williams will be coming out. And the cry, Rumpros is going on. Miller is out there along with Playboy Buddy Rose. Now,
I don't know if you're behind all these posters, but before my match starts, I do not want to see any posters when I'm in the ring with Frank Dusek.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next match will be one fall to a finish. And the loser has agreed to have his head shaved. This is more or less a challenge match. And introducing in this corner, 240 pounds from New Zealand, the sheepherder Luke Williams. His opponent in this corner, 242 pounds from Scotland, Roddy Piper. Ladies and gentlemen, I refuse to let these guys sit here as a second for them, and I'm calling on the guards right now to handcuff these two guys to that post so they will not get a chance to be in there.
Thank you, guys. The back room. We're waiting in the back room.
You just get your rump roast down there, Rose.
Go ahead, guards. Handcuff them to the ring there, Al.
okay. Al has the cuffs up.
Read the door there, Al.
Charge of security out here.
Now, everyone stay away from the ring.
Yeah, it will be doubly important for people to stay away from the ring.
Yes, you either do it or you get put out of the arena.
Well, that original Army.
Okay, let them go.
And Don wants to say, okay, let them go. And remember, the loser gets shaved. And they are going right at it. Williams, body slam. Rose up screaming, but they'll not be able to do anything. He's handcuffed to the ring. Roddy Piper going after it with Luke Williams. Brings Williams
10
out.
minutes remaining.
Flying knee lift. Covers him with a body press. Has the leg on the rope. Thumb in the eye. And now coming back. Watch out. Piper's in trouble, and he's over in that corner. They may be handcuffed, but they got one hand loose. One, two, almost, not quite. See Louis Panzella, who does all the barbering in these matches. Just spotted him at ringside. Piper gets loose. Coming right back at him, Luke Williams. Walks to karate. Comes back with a judo shot of his own. Being worked over in the corner. Piper by Luke Williams.
8 minutes remaining. 8 minutes.
Rose gets a hold of a foot of Piper. He is handcuffed to the corner, but if Williams can get him in there, get Piper in there, they can still get one arm free to work on him. And it's a reverse whip. Williams goes in the corner, lifted and body slammed as it comes out. Flying tackle puts Williams down. And out of control. 1, 2, and almost 3. Piper out of control. Crashed his head into Williams, and he went down. I don't know.
7 minutes.
Our director might be thinking of going along on this show tonight. The way this thing is going, we'll see what happens. Lift for the body slam. 1, 2, and not quite. Williams going to the top turnbuckle to come after Piper. He leaps and misses. Piper covers him. 1, 2, and he's able to flail kick out of it. Piper coming back, flailing away at the head of Luke Williams. Takes him into the ropes, and it's a reverse whip. Oh! Piper flying through the air. Piper flying through the air, hits Sandy Barr. Barr went out. There's a steel chair in there, and falling right on top of it. And a drop kick. Piper drop kicked the chair into the head of Luke Williams. Williams is out of it, but so is Sandy Barr. Barr is out of it on the far side. Piper, when his drop kick hit the chair went into the head of Luke Williams. He's counting Williams out. Sandy Barr counted Williams out. This place is going wild. Dusek coming to congratulate Roddy. Here comes Stan the Man. They want to be there. There's Hennessy. There's Parsons. They want to be there to see the hair fly. Oh, wildness. Williams is trying to run. Williams trying to run. Hennessy, Parsons, Stasiak have a hold of him.
And 42 seconds. The winner, Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper. They're banging him in the head. Well, the barber's chair is set up. I don't know if Louis ought to get up there. Louis Panzella's the barber. They may have to do it themselves. Now, somebody's asked for the handcuffs. Stasiak has given the handcuffs. They've got one cuff on Williams. Piper, Bellion, Rose, and Miller wisely, I would say, standing back. There goes the hair. Sandy Barr's doing the job. The hair goes flying, and look at Stasiak. Stasiak is loving it. The hair's coming off. Piper gleefully watching. Williams, the whole Army challenged Piper to a hair match last week. He has been turning down a hair match. Trying to get it. Oh, what an ugly shot that is. A good shot, but an ugly picture. The hair is coming off, and Rose beside himself, but he can't do anything about it. There's too many of them there. Sandy Barr doing the shaving. Now Miller trying to get in to interfere. Dusek unloads on Rose. Oh, that's what you really call rubbing it in. Going bald. Luke Williams.
I want you in a hair match. I want you.
Now Miller coming on the microphone.
Papa, I want you in a hair match. I want your hair.
Rose and Miller both saying we want to get even. Luke Williams hitting as bald as a billiard ball. There he is. Oh, he looks naked. Well, we'll be right back. A lot of things yet to go. Let's hold on here a minute. There's still plenty. We've got Miller and Rose.
That's my brother. He's like a brother to me. We've been partners for 12 years. We've never been ridiculed like this in our life. Piper, you're gonna pay, brother. You're gonna make for that boot edge, you hear me? Piper, you're not getting away with that. That's my partner. That's my brother. That's my family. Piper, I'm not letting you get away with it. Listen. Now listen, Tuesday night. That's my partner there, buddy. He got it there.
Tuesday night, the Giant and Piper against you, your partner, and the General, Buddy Rose. You can have Piper. You can have take
I'm
care
gonna
of the
get you,
Giant.
Piper. I'm gonna make you pay for that here, you hear me? You're not gonna ridicule him like that.
There's Chehalis, there's Yakima. There's Chehalis tomorrow, there's Yakima Monday. Portland Tuesday, Bedford Wednesday, Hermiston on Thursday, Eugene on Friday. You put the Army in against them anywhere but Tuesday night. For sure, the Army, the undefeated Army, is going to take on the Giants and Piper. We've never lost, Piper.
I want Piper, buddy. Let me have him.
You've got him.
gotta let me have Piper. You've gotta let me have him.
Here's what we'll do. Luke and I'll get the Giant arm in arm. We'll throw him into Piper. You hold Piper, and then you do what you want with him.
I'm gonna crunch him, buddy. I'm not only gonna take his hair off, I'm gonna send him out of the territory like we did Rick Martel on a stretcher.
Now they say Rick Martel's going to be back next Saturday, and he wants one of us. Martel, if you come back like they say next Saturday, Saturday will be your last night. You're coming in, and we're going to run you right back out. But Tuesday, we've got a lot on our mind. Every night this week, we've got a lot on our mind. But the Tuesday night is the one, brother.
I want him. Piper, you're gonna pay, brother. You're gonna pay. That's my family, you shake. That's my partner. We grew up on a farm next door to each other.
Here.
We know each other well. I'll tell you something. He belongs to me and I belong to me, and you're gonna pay for that, Piper. You're gonna pay for it. Listen here, Frank. I'm gonna say it right here in front of millions of people.
What?
Piper, I want you in a hair match. I want him. I want him.
I do.
I want him, Buddy Rose.
You want him?
He's mine, yes.
Can you beat him?
I want him. Yes. I'm gonna get him.
Listen, Piper won't sign the WrestleMania hair match. I asked him. Butch Miller is asking for one. Please, Piper, one more time with any of us, please.
You were lucky, Piper. The referee was out and you were lucky, but you're not gonna be so lucky with me, you hear that? Piper, as well as taking your hair off, I'm gonna get you on Tuesday and open you up, you hear me? Split you from end to end.
And we'll take care of the giant. We're putting a stop to it now.